afternoon, everyone. Today, we will talk all about the employment opportunities and qualifications in the tourism and hospitality industry. Chapter 15. Employment opportunities in tourism. Tourism has acquired the distinction of being one of the world's largest industries. It consists of many components such as transportation, accommodations, food service, tourist destinations, tourist attractions, travel brokers, as well as travel-related services. So the next is airlines. Airlines employment is exciting and attractive to the adventurous, whether in the air or on the ground servicing. The carriers between flights. Salary levels are relatively high in the airlines. Short-term economic stresses may cause some problems, but long-term prospects for airlines careers are bright. So these are some of the jobs in the airlines, which are: the first one is flight attendant, ticket agents, reservation agent clerk, airlines food service, flight dispatcher, operations agents, station ramp agents, sales manager, district sales manager, airline lounge receptionist, flight attendant, supervisor, ramp flight attendant, crew scheduler, flight crew time clerk, flight reservation manager, gate agents, gate services supervisor, ground host hostess, passenger service representative, reservation agent, senior reservation agent, ticketing clerk, aircraft log clerk, airport attendant, flight information expeditor, airport manager, station manager, chief airport guide, and traffic agent. Flight attendant. The position of flight attendant has evolved from the career that was one called stewardess or hostess or steward. The flight attendant performs several personal services conducted to the safety and the comfort of airline's passengers during flight. And so, ang flight attendants, ang responsible nila is to see that the passenger safety and comfortable during the flight. Kanang especially greet mga passengers, good morning, good afternoon, like that. So various tickets, and also to explain to the passenger how to use the safety belt, oxygen, mask, and life jacket, and also to serve previously prepared meals and beverage. So the next is ticket agent, reservation agent, clerks. Reservation agents and clerks who work for major carriers works in large central offices where they become the link between telephone inquiries and the computer terminal. So ticket agent work at airport ticket countries and in central city reaches offices. Ticket agents are in direct contact with the public, the most pleasant and present a professional appearance. So the next is airlines food service. Airline food service, that is behind the scene position but an essential one in the airline industry. Airlines have finally recognized the need for quality meals to attract potential passengers. So for airline food services is to educational training in food service or practical experience in the hotel or restaurant field. So the next is flight dispatcher. The flight dispatcher gives permission for aircraft of specific airlines to take off, For example, false flight dispatcher oversees all PAL carriers at given airport. The dispatcher evaluates all factors to the flight including the airline status, the crew, weather information, and other data. Communication between dispatcher and crew keeps the crew informed of any delays at the airport caused by weather or crowded airface condition. So, operations agent, station ramp agent. The responsibility of operations and station ramp agent are the supervision and loading of baggage and cargo. So these agents are also responsible for announcing arrivals and dispatch and the departures. So the next is sales manager, district sales manager. Sales manager and district sales managers oversees ticket and reservation offices to supervise sales representatives and promote traffic in their airlines. And also, they maintain contact with local travel agents and tour operation to keep them informed on the latest airlines promotion. So ang kaning sales manager will maintain a profit for the airline on the basis of volume in these cases. So the next is airline lounge receptionist. This airline receptionist admits members and guests to the airline lounge, serves beverage and snacks, opens the doors to the lounge and responds to the sound of a buzzer, verifies membership card, admit and seat members and guests. And to answer kani mga guests, usasad sila sa mga sa questions regarding schedules, flight and terminal facilities, and verify passenger reservation rather. The next is flight attendant supervisor. The flight attendant supervisor it supervises and coordinates activities of flight attendants to assign duties and areas of work to flight attendants, observes of activities of employee, evaluate work performance, and maintain personnel record. So flight attendants it is also to explain and demonstrates method and procedures for performing tasks and prepares evaluation reports on the performance of employees. The next is ramp flight attendant. Check flight attendants' conformity to personal appearance standards and performance of flight duties during the boarding stage of scheduled airline flights and compile reports of finding and inspect appearance and grooming of personnel for conformity to company standards. This ramp flight attendants is he or she consolidates trip reports and daily checklist check mga nana of the information regarding work performed. Sa may pakita sa mga flight attendants kung maayo ba sila performance sila mo ay tig-check tig-maintain sa ilahang kuan. So the next is crew scheduler. Crew scheduler compiles duty rosters of flight crews and maintains a record of crew members, flying time, schedules, airline flight, prepare flight, register which crew members sign to indicate their preference and availability for flight and time due to be called before each flight, types names of crew members and select replacement when needed. So the crew scheduler computers and logs cumulative flying time for crew members and removes crew membership name from flight scheduler when their flight, kung sa ilang flight, sa ilang schedule, their time limit has been reached, notify crew members of assignment by using phone or telephone. Gate agent. It assesses the passengers and check flight tickets to entrance gate or station when boarding or disembarking airplanes or commercial airlines and examine passenger ticket to ensure that passenger have correct flight, etc. So this agent work at airports and responsible for making sure flight schedules are respected. Common job duties and gate agents also as resume simple are checking flight tickets, authorizing passengers to board the plane, guiding passengers to air terminal facilities, and providing assistance. So lastly is gate services supervisor. So it is coordinates activities of workers engaged in admitting departing passengers to the aircraft and assisting passengers to disembark at terminal exiting of commercial airlines. This also gate supervisor also the reviews flight schedules, passenger manifests, and information obtained from staff to a certain staffing requirements that will ensure. So this topic will be continued to discuss by Ms. Samontanes and followed by me for tomorrow. Thank you.